Hello everyone, hello and welcome to Friday. You've done it, congratulations. You've made it to the weekend, well-deserved biscuits. Oh, I'm so glad to be here with you all. I hope your Friday is going well. Everyone in the chat is saying it's absolutely freezing where they are, which totally makes sense. I'm in the middle of a blizzard right now, actually. I'm looking out the window and I can barely see the trees in the backyard. They are covered with snow. It has been quite frosty. We're in the very much the negative numbers. I think somebody told me this morning it was close to negative 30, so Celsius. So it was pretty frosty. It was a pretty frosty wake up. Maku says they're cold but alive, eating a Boston cream donut for energy. Where did you get a Boston cream donut, and why don't I have one? I'm kidding. Enjoy the Boston cream. And welcome, Executed Toast has entered the chat. I know that familiar sound of the gong. It means the most excellent of breads has entered. Well toasted. We have OG Disney Princess, we have Curies, we have Maku. Oh, the whole gang's coming together just for a sewer raid. You know you have good friends when they come they represent this well just to dive into a sewer with you looking like this. It's like you showed up to my house and I'm here in my slippers and my bathrobe and my hair's in curlers and it's like, all right, let's go clean out the basement. Hey, celebration! Welcome. OG Disney Princess has Pop-Tarts. Oh my gosh, you guys are celebrating Friday right. I need to take some lessons from the biscuits. I should have like a big plate of cookies here. I should have some of my delicious chocolate chip cookies here. Maku says, between Boston pizza, Hawaiian pizza, California sushi, there are a few things more Canadian than naming our inventions after another country. This is true. The list is long of all the things that are Canadian made but not named after anything Canadian. We like to be universal. Executed Toast says it's true. I have arrived. Excellent. Happy Friday. Curry says, I took my CNA exam yesterday and it was so bad I made the examiner sigh. I failed with a smile and not a regret. Good for you, good for you. Every test is a learning opportunity, right? And just because your first run, it's like a driving test, right? Just because your first run didn't turn out as good as you'd hoped, doesn't mean you won't make it in the end. Sometimes you just gotta buckle up, give it another go. You can do it. We believe in you. Way to go with your positive attitude. Disney Princess is on a watch streak. Oh my goodness. 3 streams in a row, it's a home run. With the bases loaded, she came in clutch in the end. Oh my goodness. Well, it is so good to see you guys. I hope your week has been well. I hope you got some relaxation in. It wasn't just craziness at the old workplaces. Am I smuggling snacks in my character outfit? Yes, that's what this is. You know how like movie theaters won't let you bring in popcorn? Well, this chest piece has the entire popcorn bowl in the front. That's right. They won't question me walking in like this. As long as I pick the right movie, right? I could have like 2 bags of popcorn and a large-sized drink in here. No one could tell. No one can tell. Actually, looks more like I'm carrying a watermelon with me. That would be delicious, actually. If you had like a little melon baller and half a watermelon and that's what you ate in the movie theater, it'd be noisy, but it'd be good. Just make sure it's seedless so you don't annoy people around you by having to spit out the seeds every 5 seconds. Curry says, the CNA exam is in theater. At best, it's doing a checklist perfect, very different from the actual field. That's true. You know what they say? Life isn't like a textbook. You read it in school and you do the tests and then you get out there and it's a very different experience. For sure. Fingers crossed, maybe the next time you knock it out of the park. You can do it, Curies. And hopefully I'm knocking it out of the park today. We're going down somewhere absolutely wretchedly stinky. We're going to be going into the Leyendell sewers, which I'll be honest is a part of this game I usually do after I defeat the fire giant. So usually I'm a little higher level, a few more spells under my belt, and my first time stronking it. So this could be interesting. If it's way too difficult, I'll save it for later and we will progress through the city. But that is the hope. I'm nervous though. I'm nervous, guys. OG Princess says Loungefly backpacks are the best for bringing in your own movie snacks. Cute and roomy. And on theme. You could have like the one that best matches the movie you're watching, right? If you're going out to see a particular type of movie, you can be like, all right, no worries. I've got my matching backpack. I am so set. Alrighty here. Now, I have to find the entrance to the sewers, which could be a little tricky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Curry says, I was walking around feeling cool minutes ago with Radahn's armor set, unable to roll it all with my colossal greatsword. Oh, that is the Stronkening's dream. That is the dream of every strength build, just to walk around because you're too fat rolling, too bad to move any way else. I got that, Shavor. I can make Thunderbolt. Oh no! Oh no, they want hugs. I don't want to give hugs. Quick, clear the notification. They knocked heads. What a great way to start. There we go. Oh my gosh. This isn't even the sewers. Nothing ventured, nothing died, says Maku. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. I like the Radahn armor set. The Radahn armor set is really cool. It's a really handy one to walk around, and it's really good early level. It's hard to find good heavy armor sets early on in the game, but it's one of the good ones, and you can get it so quickly. And it looks cool, like all the red feathers and plumes. It's a great set. Good choice. I applaud your great sword, and I applaud your you're being too heavy to move in your armor. If I put on the... Oh no. I've been playing Dark Souls Remastered. Can you tell what I did just then? In Dark Souls Remastered, it is the only Dark Souls game where you have to click... I'm using a controller, so you would click B once to slide down. Normally you hold it and move your thumbstick down, but in this game, that makes you fall off. That's what I get for playing too many games at the same time. Oh dear, oh dear. I want to get in, let me in, let me in. There we go. I'll push the doors like a civilized being. Here we go, folks, our sewer tour begins. I should have a little boat and a tour hat on. You're like, welcome to the sewers, the subterranean shunning grounds. A more vile and wretched place of scum has never existed. All right, Kooky, do this correctly now. There we go. Everyone is watching. The biscuits are watching. You can't mess this up. I'm going to be messing up a lot, actually, because this area, for those who know it, you know well, is a lot of platforming and a lot of screaming and running. What does this say? Time for message. I agree. I wish every place that looked like a secret passage was one. That would be great. But how are you biscuits doing while I make my way around here? Are you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? Anything exciting going on? Kooky's gonna have a very boring weekend, and I'm kind of excited for that. I've actually been watching like a series on YouTube, and it's only up for the month of January, so I'm trying to like watch it as many times as possible before it's locked in the vault forever, inaccessible to me. So I've been doing like a bunch of binge watching. I'm like, I've done 30 days of binge watching because then I gotta go on a fast. I thought it was a cool idea though, because the person who is streaming it, it's normally on their Patreon, and so they gave it out to people who were just on YouTube followers for 1 month as a little special present. And I was like, yay! Oh, Executed Toast and OG Disney Princess are headed to the museum! It belongs in a museum! That sounds amazing! What kind of museum? Is it like a history museum? Art museum? Natural history museum? How about unnatural history museum? Don't hear a lot about those. Oh gosh. Oh, my stomach is turning just arriving here, this area. Oh. You know how there's always one area in a FromSoft game that is absolutely terrible? That's this area for me. For Kooky, this is the area. But just for you biscuits, I'm gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna have to be quick though. See this fellow here waiting for me to go down? Alright, we might have to do this in 2 runs, we'll see. I'm gonna try and grab the bonfire. Go, 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 go. Gotta remember, where is it? Where is it? Bonfire! Bonfire! Oh, the sight of grace, please. Please, 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 rest, before he gets in, quickly. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we have our base of operations, excellent. Lemon History Museum, I didn't know such excellence existed. That's incredible. I wanna go to the Lemon History Museum, that would be fantastic. No one told me this was a thing. Curie says, I'm going across state to see your dying uncle as he was a big part of your life. Oh, I'm so sorry that your uncle is passing, but that's wonderful you get to go see him and tell him how much he's meant to you in your life. I'm sure that will make him feel so good, and it feels good, you know, being able to share that with people as well, to tell them that you love them. OG Princess says, there are no lemons in the Lemon Museum. No, there are no exhibits in the Lemon Museum. OG Disney Princess, it's Canada's biggest museum, the Royal Ontario Museum. Ah, they are headed to the ROM. We used to, like back in the day, they used to call it the CD-ROM. You're going to CD-ROM. But nowadays, everyone's like, what's a CD? And you're like, oh, never mind. Just an old joke from an old halfling. Maku's just ROMing it up. The Royal Lemon Museum. Yeah, that's the R-O from Royal. And then just the M from lemon, the middle M. The ROM, Royal Lemon Museum. Only the finest lemons are cultured here. Hiya, it's Reaver, welcome, welcome. You find us in a terrible place, which is the sewers, but in very good spirits. The chat is having a fun time telling me what's coming up this weekend for them. How's your weekend shaping up? You got anything fun headed your way? I've just got a whole bunch of fell omens headed my way. But if I make it through this, I can enjoy my weekend. I'm gonna show you why these guys are terrible. Oh, I got a stagger, Oh, they breathe horrible fumes. They've got knives, they have kicks, they have grabs, and they're tanky as all get out. But I'm tankier. When you're an intelligence build, you're just constantly walking backwards, slinging spells and screaming. Lots of screaming. OG Princess says she appreciates my CD-ROM joke. Excellent, excellent. I'm not completely alone. Yay! I thought it was clever. What's the CD? Says Curry's, but I'm bummed. It's like a record, but smaller. That'll really confuse everyone. I like that your spirits are high, says Reaver. Oh, you fight these guys as a small boss in Night Rain. I can believe it. Like, I feel like Night Rain, they went and thought, what are the most annoying / terrifying enemies that people faced in the main game? Let's stick them in Night Rain as a boss. And it was a genius idea. It was a genius idea. I don't like these guys at all. I probably need to level up my weapon at some point, because I haven't done a weapon level in a very long time. Oh no, here he goes. Here's the breath. Give me that. No, give me this. Give me the stagger. The critical hit. I need a critical hit. Oh my gosh. These are just the regular scrum enemy down here, if you can believe it. Yeah, these fell omens with their billion horns. I wouldn't mind it if they were trumpets. I could take horns like that. That'd be cool. You know, they're just playing some smooth jazz. But nope. Nope, it's like devilishly difficult. Actually, there's a really sad backstory behind the characters down here. That because of their horns, they were rejected, and they were forced to live in the sewers since they were little babies. So, you know, fair enough, they're a little grumpy. Their life hasn't been that great. Someone should write like a Disney story of like a fell omen trading places with someone above land. I feel like it'd be a good story. You should pay the Three Fingers a visit while you're here. We will find the place, but if I do the full quest line, then I have to do the whole quest line where you have to get the needle so that I can frenzy myself, if you will. Otherwise, I'll be stuck in the wrong ending. And after all this, I've got to get that platinum, you know? Platinums are important. Oh, did you kick me in the face? That's rude. Such rudeness. Such rudeness cannot be tolerated. Yeah, I'm just like... Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh dear. Alright, let me just get a sippy sip. I know you... Sometimes it's good to let it out when you have bad stuff inside of you. Just tell me your troubles. Tell me what's hurting you. There you go, spill your guts, literally. But we will find where they are. I will show you where they are. But that is like the hardest platforming part in the entire game. Tell me, Executed Toast, how many times did it take you to get to where the Three Fingers are? I'm curious, because I died a lot. A lot. Curry says, oh, those guys, I didn't mess with them as a glass cannon. I lined them up and Comet Azured them. They would one-hit me. Yes, but you had a powerful cannon hit. You were the greater source of power, Curies. They should have trembled at your presence. How dare they smack you one in the face. I think they're terrible. They're just so tanky. A lot of the stuff in the sewer is really strong and does horrible status effects. I'm just deciding, there are 2 routes you can go in the sewers. Neither is good. The main story route is this away. And the side route is that one down there, that plunging hole. So I might go this way first. We'll die enough that I'll probably try both, but you know how it is. The critical hit addiction, it's true! There is nothing more satisfying than a critical hit. You must admit it's true. That sweet sound as you do the critical and you watch their health bar disappear, it's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. Nurgle soul, says Maku. Executed Toast says he does not wish to discuss how many deaths he had. I had a ton. I had a ton. And this area as well. Because Kooky and platforming are terrible. I had a thought that, like, eventually on the Tuesdays, I'd like to, like, put myself in punishment. That's what I want to do. I want to put myself in platforming training. Because all my life, even before being disabled, I've been terrible at platforming. And I wish to be good at it, because there's so many good platforming games. Not this one, perchance. This is just a good game, but not a good platforming game. Platforming is terrible. Probably best one for a Souls game, though. Ow. Hello. But yeah, I want to get better at it. So I'm like considering after we do Subnautica and play it through, possibly doing some platforming games so that I could become strong in many ways. Curry says, I got to the 3 fingers on my 2nd try. That is impressive. It was not my 2nd try. It was not even my 22nd try. I was just perpetually dying all the time. I think most gamers would look and put their head in their hands and say, Kooky, what are you doing? And I'd be like, falling! It's my natural talent. Gravity and I are best of friends. We're always seen together, but oh no. When you have attacks that move you forward, and you can't afford to move forward. There we go. Executed Toast says, do you know about the hidden wall where the fingers are? I do! It's really cool. We'll see if I remember where it is by the time we get there. I'm like so nervous. We're not gonna get that far through the sewers. Kooky would have to be doing an amazing job to get that far through this area. And I don't have that much faith in myself. Plus, we'd have to beat the boss, for sure, to even get to where the 3 fingers are located. So maybe we might find the boss. That's kind of my hope. I think we'll get to the dungeon, possibly, that's down here. Because I believe it's coming up soon. But then, you know, 50-50 if we get to the boss. Here's where the guy is hiding, I'm pretty sure. Kooky's looking around. Maku says Celeste. I 100% recommend Celeste. I do have Celeste, so I could play that one for sure. I picked it up on sale. Reaver Station, like Chained Together. Oh my gosh, I would be terrible at Chained Together. It's like so funny to watch people playing it, but I bet you it would be so frustrating just trying to make progress. Have you guys played Chained Together? Maku says Chained Together is also hilarious, but then I'd probably get roped or chained into it too. But I'm bummed. You got this easy game, that's right. Elden Ring is an easy game for babies. And goodness knows I'm a baby. Alright, hello. Hello, sweet friend. You know, it's really hard to tell if that's your front or your back. I think it's your front. I'm basing it on where you're holding your weapon. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean it as a concerned response that I might smack you in the face when I mean to backstab you. Oh, for infinite stamina. Oh no, here he goes. Stop it! Listen, we all get halitosis, especially when eating copious amounts of garlic. And I can't blame you for that. But there's no need to go breathing on my poor halfling hair. Right in my face is rude. Alright. So we got him. Excellent. They are, I will admit, they are a little easier as a strong build. Oh gosh. I couldn't line up enough Comet Azures for it, so I was always like, casting my magic pebbles. Oh, you haven't played it? I don't blame you. I'm like, this is a game I think I would enjoy watching people play, but not necessarily playing. You know what I'm saying? I'd get so frustrated. I think for me, tell me if you biscuits are the same. I need to make some kind of progress, even if it's just I got a cool weapon, or I'm holding a new outfit and that makes me feel okay, or I got enough points to unlock something. It doesn't have to be anything big, but I need something. Otherwise, I'm like, why am I doing this? It's too hard. I hear sparklies. I think it's below me. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's jumping. Can you see the guy in the distance? He's right over here. Look at him. He's just running in place. Doesn't know what to do with himself. Hello. He's like, I'm late for work and I'm not getting anywhere. I've been there, friend. I've been there. Doing my best and not getting anywhere. Curry says, Elden Ring is a game for babies. I thought my NG +2 mage with only 137 hours was impressive. It is impressive. I got like so distracted trying to get into every single like every single cell and every single dungeon that I went way over 137 hours. I was having too much fun. I didn't want it to stop. And I've never been brave enough to do NG+. So kudos to you for getting to NG +2. Gotta remember my way down here. I can't remember. Maku says, I'd recommend never playing the Sisyphus game. No, I don't think I... You know, there is a reason in the lore why Sisyphus's career was considered punishment, an eternal punishment, not a... Like, leave it to us, leave it to humans to take an eternal punishment and make it into a fun game. We're like, you know, it'd be a fun game. What was that, the poor guy? At least we didn't make it out of the one where your liver gets continually eaten by a bird every day. Let's stick to the good Greek myths. Alright, we gotta run. There's lobsters. Oh dear, lobsters. I'm gonna drink some juice. Reaver says, if it's got solid checkpoints, I'm down. But to start all over, that's tough. Maku says, fun, question mark? It is tough. Again, like, if you can have some feeling of progress, even if you don't complete, I'd be like, that's okay. I can deal with that. But to be like, no, you don't even get the feeling of actually accomplishing anything, I'd be like, nope. Can't do. Oh no. Hello. I found the sparklies. I also found the lobster, and the lobster found me. Ow! My eyes! My eyes! Stop it! Listen, you oversized red lobster diner. Ow! When the crayfish are cruel. Alright, I'm going in here. Leave me alone. You can't fit in here, there's no way. This is barely guppy sized, let alone monstrous crayfish sized. That's right, I see you shuffling. Every day he's shuffling. Get over here. Oh my gosh. How did you... I bet you were flushed down the toilet because they didn't want you in the aquarium, and now look what you've done. Forget sewer gators, sewer lobsters. Oh my gosh, what is with this place? Alright. Now there should be... somewhere... Yes, a site of grace. Oh, you biscuits can be so thankful that I know approximately where I'm going. The first time I did this, it was brutal. I think anyone who played this game can attest this area was just a little confusing. Just a tiny bit disorienting. Curry's is trying to convince Maku to play the Sisyphus game. I don't know if he'll do it. And I can't quite blame him either. I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to play it either. I mean, you'd feel really accomplished when you finish it, because you could. That's a huge bragging point, right? You'd be like, hey, are we just throwing molten stuff down for no reason? You just throwing worms everywhere, fellas? That's not how you greet guests. You throw cookies at them. Nice, freshly baked cookies. Not the worms from your intestines? Gross. You all are gross. I'm just gonna borrow this. Thank you. Appreciate the assist. Running through, running through. Oh, great. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Why are you guys on fire, too? Oh, they want to give hugs. There you go. Everyone wants hugs. Isn't that nice? They're such a friendly bunch. Oh, come on. Come here. Give me a hug. Over this way. Yes, you got it. You know when you just can't contain your joy and excitement? That's what these poor fellows are doing. Alright, I'm gonna try... Instead of running it... do this. I might be a little heavy, but you know... Eh. Oops. Sorry, wrong one, this one. Did it hit it? Am I close enough? Alright, perfect, perfect. That's how you long distance clear those so you don't get burned in the face. Maku says danger hugs. I like that. I think they are. They're danger hugs. OG Princess says, I don't like hugs. I'd run away too. I know, it's in my personal space. I mean, it's fine if I'm like, I need a hug, and you reach out and give me a hug. That's fine. But just to come running at me while you're burning on fires, it's intense. You know, ratchet it down a little bit, friend. Oh, don't you hit this. Don't you hit this. I know what you want to do, Zombo. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Can you imagine if people actually ran at you like this to give you hugs? Just with their two arms up in the air. Arr, hugs. Need hugs. Alright. Zombies are my least favorite enemy. Same! Oh no. Do you know, actually, I would like to correct that last statement. I have now met my least favorite enemy. But do you know what's even worse? When you're fighting your least favorite enemy, and your second least favorite enemy comes up behind you, and wrecks your fight and concentration with your least favorite one. Boy, that would be bad. Good thing zombies are slow in this game. 1 second here. There we go. I just had a text come in that I had to answer really quickly. I'm like, I'm fighting a fell Omen. I'll be with you in 1 moment. OG Princess says, your brother does it often. Oh, her brother comes with his arms upraised. Hugs. Some people do. Some people really like hugs. So they're very like, as soon as you enter the room, they're like arms extended. And you're like, no, give me a second. I'm not ready. I haven't mentally prepared. Curry says, that's how I give hugs. Teeth bared in the air running at you. And do you do like the zombie yells? Curry's just like, I don't know why people don't accept my hugs. Oh dear. Water is danger. Okay, there you have 2 paths. Isn't that nice? 2 paths. Both lead to death. I like my options. Let's see what's out here. Okay, so... we've opened the door here to the boss. I believe. Actually, no, maybe not. I might be lost. Oh no. Alright, we'll try the other way. Let's go up here, and if this is a repeat, then I've done a full loop, and we're set. Hi, fellas. Hi, fellas. Oh, I had a funny bit of information from after the last stream. So after our Subnautica stream on Tuesday, I was talking to Maku, and I was like, Maku! I said, what was that monster that was by the end of the ship when I was trying to find the stuff around the Aurora? And he's like, well, that was a Reaper Leviathan. And I was like, what? I had no idea that was a Leviathan. The whole way through, I was like, I thought when you guys were talking about a Leviathan, it was one of the ones I'd seen from far away. I just thought it was a big fish. And I felt so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh, the biscuits are there trying to talk to me. And I'm sitting there like, I don't recognize what this is, even remotely. So there is my shameful admission. I'd always heard of Reaper Leviathans, but I've never seen one because I've never seen anyone play the game. And so I just totally missed it. I was like, oh no. OG Princess says, my brother's love language is physical touch and mine is not. Isn't that always the way? You'll either have like siblings or best friends and one's like physical touch and the other's like acts of service. Time spent together. Curry says, Kooky, I have 15,000 cookies. You are rolling in dough, my friend. Quite literally, D-O-U-G-H. So many you tried. Executed toes there. His mouth is watering at the prospect of that many you tried. Maku the Fairy. Kooky plays a horror game. Spends 3 hours too scared to look at the soap, then walks past the monster asking if he needs some hand cream. I was recording a clip for Dark Souls Remastered, and I hadn't faced a lot of the bosses, and I realized on watching it back that literally, and if you've played it, you'll probably know which boss it was. Halfway through, basically, the boss is like hanging by his fingers, and you have to knock him off. And he looked so sad. I was like, oh, buddy, are you okay? Are you okay, little guy? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am like the weirdest Souls player. I said no hugs. Rudeness. You're supposed to wait for permission. Don't you know I want acts of service? Give me your acts of service. I think he's gonna give me his acts of service. Hello, can you fit through here? The zombies might get me, but you won't. That's right. Stay back. Listen here. You omens. You omens and a portent. Oh dear. Okay, you know what I can do, actually? Why not use a spell? If you're gonna block the doorway, we're gonna use some spells. Because I need you to clear the doorway so I can get down. You were waiting for me to let the Reaper eat me? I mean, it'll happen. Don't worry. Don't worry, Biscuits. At some point, Kooky will be traveling through some, like, tunnels and a Reaper will come in, and you all will hear me scream. I do get scared, I do, especially for jump scares. But for whatever reason, I just didn't clue into what it was. I'm like, oh, look at that. It looks like a bobbit worm. Meanwhile, I'm like, poor everyone in the chat was probably like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, it's science. Here, come here, you. If you back up 2 inches, I can come in and fight you. Oh my gosh. You're so needy. Uh-oh. If you want to know why people don't come in and play with you, it's because you're blocking the door. They can't get in. Can't even lock on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Poor fellow can't figure out doors. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh my goodness. Touchdown! I am pretty sure I am going to be eaten by Reapers, Leviathans in general. I'm really nervous for what ones will be in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I don't wanna fight them. I mean, I can't fight them. I just gotta run away, right? There's no fighting in Subnautica. It's a pacifist game. You just have to, you're the smallest thing on the food chain. Ow! Like now. Come here, you. Why didn't you help your twin? You're so rude. Here we go. Oh, great, that broke my stammies. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was close. And a backstab! Oh my gosh, that was an unintentional thing of beauty. That was not so much that was an intentional thing of not beauty. Hey, stop it. There we go. Hey, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ghost Glove Ward it is. He became the door. He became one with the door. With his face. There we go. 2 omens. 2 ill omens have fallen. There we go. Knock, knock, who's there? The door! But-a-butch. But-um-bum. He's kind of trying to shut it with his face. Maybe he's just, you know when like a little kid is like sulky and they stick their face in the corner and they're like, no, I'm not coming out. No. I feel like that's what he's doing. Or he has a really bad headache. Either is possible given my big spiky stick I'm using. You were talking about scanning the Reaper because it's a giant worm. Yes, I thought it looked like a bobbit worm. Bobbit worms are terrifying. They're actually fine to humans, but they look terrifying. Big hook-like jaws. Again, it's like an antlion gone horribly rogue. Alright, now I gotta find my way out of here. This could be tricky. I gotta find my way back to the top. Was there a lever in there? Sometimes I miss the levers. I'm not very observant. How many types of Leviathans are there in Subnautica? Because if you tell me how many, it's not spoiling what they look like. So I'll still be shocked and appalled. But I'm curious, is there like a wide variety, or is there like just a handful, but they're gonna like surprise you in different ways? I've been really enjoying it. I'm kind of like wanting, like after we raided into the other person at the end, I was like, oh gosh, I wish my base looked this cool. Yeah, looking so nice. And he had that cute little cuttlefish in there. I'm like, aw, so sweet. I want a cuttlefish. I want a cuttlefish to play with. That's what Elden Ring's missing, pets. We need pets in Elden Ring. Maku says, to be fair, the main scary part of the Reaper is when it is up close. That is true. He got somewhat close to me, but it wasn't like dun 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 in your face or anything. Maku says, I want to say 5 or 6. One of them, it's debated if it's really a Leviathan or not, since it doesn't really do anything. Well, you know, maybe it's just taking a relaxing moment. Maybe it just needs a little time off. It's like on my on days, I'm a Leviathan, but today's not an on day. I'm on rest. I'm off shift today. Petition for pets in Elden Ring. Then maybe I try playing it. See? Like, imagine you have a cute little dragon following you around. Or a little imp. Right? Not just the ashes. Oh no, he's mourning his friend. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here. Now you can join him. Yay, family. It's family. I don't hate you guys. I just gotta get through the dungeon and you keep attacking me. If you were all passive, I'd let you be. Don't you worry. Ow! He doesn't believe me. I don't think he believes in pacifism. Then again, he was just staring at his friend's corpse, so you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little buddy. In Below Zero, they have other Leviathans, but other than 2 of them, they're a bit of a letdown. Aw, too bad. You kind of always hope that in an expansion they up the ante. Curry says there are roughly 35 aggressive classified Leviathans, not different types. That's total in the game. Okay, okay. So you sort of get to know, okay, here's where the Leviathans hang out. I get you. I get you. I'm lost. I'm lost in here. I understand what you're saying about Leviathans, but I am lost in this game. Oh dear. I was so hopeful I would be able to remember my way through this dungeon. Just everything looks the same. You know what they need to do? Paint the walls of the catacombs. If you're gonna make a catacomb that everyone's gonna be traveling through all the time, I think it'd be fair to have, like, this is the blue wing, this is the gray wing, you know? Here's the children's wing for everyone visiting. But nope, they make them all stony gray, so it's a little difficult. Hi. I mean, they have good protection here. Do I really need to kill you? I'm gonna try going through here. Hold on, hold on. And what's this? Is this back where I was? Can you fit through that window? Because if you can fit through that window, you're gonna absolutely squish me. Where am I? I think I'm looking for a lever somewhere. Oh, now you're mourning them? My gosh, this is like a funeral procession. Stop making me feel bad. I mean, technically, you're in a sewer catacomb. Everything here should be already gone, past. Did you kill Mohg, Lord of Blood yet? No, he's in this. Or sorry, he's sort of in this area and also in the other area. I have opened up the other area because I wanted the rune farming spot. So I have not killed him yet, and his twin, if you will, is in here. Is the boss of this area. You have to get rid of him twice. A minimum of twice. If you want to complete all the stuff. He's a toughie though. His version in here isn't too bad. But his version later in the game is quite bad. Oh, I'm so lost. I might have to fight you, friend, just because I can't find my way out. There's that. Alright, well, I guess we'll fight. Alright. I don't have anything better to do on a Friday afternoon, so, you know. How's your Friday? Oh, that bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's going so terribly for you. It's a real shame. It's almost like you're trapped in a horrible catacomb with things that want to kill you. Because that's where I'm at. Listen, if there's this many of you down here, I feel like you'd never be lonely. Isn't that nice? I think he doesn't believe me. I think he feels lonely. Ugh. Alright. That's him down. That's a big guy for a tiny window. It's true, I don't think he'd fit. His shoulders are too broad, and his hips don't lie. Little demo popper, hey, welcome to the chat. Happy Friday, how are you doing? Hope the game is going well. So far, pretty good. We're down in a sewer. I mean, it can only go up from here. Not only are we in a sewer, we're in a grave that's in a sewer. I feel like that's 2 levels down. Right now, Kooky is lost in the sewer trying to find the lever. There's 50 ways to leave your lever. Maybe I'll just, Am I still in combat? Who am I in combat? Oh, probably the zombies. They're probably like, you're still fighting zombies in your mind. How's your week been, Demo Pupper? Hope you've been enjoying a good one. I gotta aggravate these guys again. Go by. Alright, let's see here. If I hop down here, maybe it'll de-aggro them. De-aggro! Whee! Oh no! Land right in front of one. Oh goodness. Duh! Oh no, you're glitching. Here, I'll help. Is it working? Are you almost out? There! But you feel better now. There you go! Easy out. Alright. Oh, still not working. I don't know if it's gonna let me de-aggro. Curry said, I didn't know how to kill him on my mage because his little raining blood killed me instantly. Yes, again with the glass cannon. I just buffed and melted him. Excellent! That was probably so satisfying. Well done, well done. Oh no, poor Demo Pupper. I'm sorry that work's been busy, you haven't been sleeping well. It's really hard sometimes to get a good night's sleep. I know for me it can be tricky. I sometimes listen to like audiobooks just to help, you know, your brain sort of like go into chill mode, please. But sometimes you just can't get sleep no matter what you do. Curry says they just want a hug, Kooky. I know they want hugs, but I don't want to give them no hugs. Their hugs hurt. It breaks my little rib cage. Well, I hope you get back to sleeping well. Hopefully this weekend you catch up on your rest. Pickles and gherkins, this thing isn't open. I know it's locked by some contraption. Oh, curse that contraption. Curse that foul contraption. Maybe it's up here. Let's try checking up here, maybe. Fingers crossed. Alright, well, there's a lot of things to read here. First off, right. Grace ahead. Yep. Did that. Now left. Elevator. 0 hours, you poor soul! You must be so tired. They're probably holding your your eyeballs open with toothpicks. Oh, I hope you get some rest, friend. At least, like, wrap yourself in cozy blankets now that you're off shift and be like, guys, don't wake me. Don't even talk to me. I am so tired. Hello. Look, it's a snail. Even the snail has gotten more rest. Oh, that is rough. I've had 1 or 2 times where you get no hours sleep and you just feels kind of gross, dizzy, slightly nauseous. You're just like, ugh. Maybe put on a movie marathon. Get home, get in your coziest jammies, put on a movie marathon. I don't think there's a hidden path here. That doesn't look like a hidden path wall. Oh, you're in the high part of it, where you're like, I'm invincible. You know when you stay up to a certain hour in the night, and you like get a second wind almost? You're like, I'm so energetic and everything. And then you'll like have it where it eventually crashes, but before that you're like, I'm awake, I can stay awake for everything. How is that a helpful shortcut? Does this dungeon have more than 1 lever? Well, there is 1 lever, and it led to death. It led to death. There is 1 lever somewhere, but I have obviously missed it. Which is easily done by Kooky. I'm always appreciative when I'm still on the energy kick. Back before I was disabled, we had to do events for teenagers and stuff. And so one of them was laser tag. It was all night laser tag. So you're up for 24 hours and the kids stay up throughout the night. They love it. Lots of laser tagging. But as adults running it, you have to be up way ahead of the event and way after the event in order to get everything cleaned up. And it was really fun, and it was pretty easy for me because I don't sleep a lot. So even before disability, I didn't sleep a ton. But I remember a lot of the kids would brag to their friends, I'm gonna be up all night. And then they'd start falling asleep around 4 a.m. and they'd be like, please, please, you have to keep me awake. I said I would do all this stuff, and so you'd be there trying to help this kid stay awake all night. And you'd find people like asleep in corners where they just dropped, they were so tired. We did give them lots of food. They had like a whole pizza dinner at midnight. They had breakfast in the morning with fruit and muffins and all good stuff. But yeah, they'd run themselves right in the ground. Curry says it's a hidden path. You gotta hit the wall 75 times with a greatsword. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, that is for sure. There was a glitch when this game first came out in Volcano Manor where if you hit a wall 199 times, it would break open and you could walk through into a room. Demo Pupper, I think I got hyped from playing Marvel Rivals last night because I haven't been able to sleep since then. Ooh, were you on a winning streak? Were you doing like fantastic moves? That's great if you were. Okay, go to that ladder. That's exciting. Oh, it's great when you're having like a good win run. You just get the most excellent teams. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, my spleen! Not my spleen! Where is your compassion, you crayfish? You crayfish of death? Oh, these crayfish are not very sympathetic to the woes of a strong build. Yeah. Mohg shackle! Excellent. We do sort of need that. Stop it! Stop it, you crustacean of death! Oh, you spit in my eye! I gotta go use saline. Crazy lobsters. Demo Pupper says, I was destroying 3 dive characters as support to the point they had to change up their entire team comp to deal with me. Oh, you probably felt so powerful. You're like, yes, you thought I was just support, but right now I'm doing all the DPS for the team. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Oh, Kooky, you gotta remember where this thing is. Trying to think, where is it? Where is it? Because I had to kill a lot of omens to get this far. I don't mind the skellies. The skellies are fairly easy. It's just the omens that are a bit of a pain. Who even found that glitch, says Curry's? The wall inspector? I know, that's the mentality of Souls players. They just sit and they'll be like, I'm gonna hit every wall. I'm gonna hit every one until I find the secrets. I think it was that it was a room you couldn't get into, and you're not supposed to until later in the game, but people didn't know that at the time. And so they're like, there must be an invisible wall. Why would you have a wall that you can't get into? And so they just kept basically banging their head against the wall until they got in. I'm gonna try and find the... Is it the underground roadside? I think that's the one I need. I think that's the one. I'm gonna try going the other way. Just so that you're not having to watch me run around the dungeon for ages. I gotta remember there's a ladder somewhere too that lets you open this shortcut door. So maybe I'll take one more peek out here. We'll see. If this doesn't work, I will go the other route so you can see the other lovely, confusing maze-like area. If anyone in the chat remembers, you can feel free to remind me where I need to go to get to the upper area of this, or how to unlock the boss of that dungeon. I am not annoyed. Oh, you're gonna play some more Rivals? Oh, well, maybe it'll make you relax. Maybe the thing that kept you awake can now make you relax. That would be good. If it, like, helps you wind down, right? So you're just like, oh, I can enjoy myself again. Hello. Where'd he go? He was right behind me. Oh, there you are. Ow. Hello. Hello, you little backstabber. Ow. Oh. Oh, everyone has joined the chat. They all have bleed and fireball. Ow. Okay, drink quick. Drink the sweet juices. There we go. And you. Alright. Whew. Alright, because I need to get over to this section, and I'm trying to remember how. Curry says, Elden Ring is the best game, but Miyazaki will never give us a game like this again. We're too chaotic. I feel like he enjoys the challenge. He's like, you know, these people think they have me figured out. Well, are they in for a surprise? I will up my ante. No horse ahead. Of course, no horse. Of course, no horse ahead. Goodness gracious. How would the horse be here? OG Princess says, I am zero help. I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry. You're a wonderful help. Just your moral support. Have I considered making a community server for Pal World? I have been asked before. And the answer is not at the moment. No, not now. I'm doing as much as I can just to learn all the technology for doing these streams. So there aren't any plans for a community server, but there are a lot of streamers who do put up community servers. So, you know, lots of options for Pal World fun. But I am really excited for the new Pal World pals coming out with the next update. Are there any that you are particularly hoping to see? Any kind of builds? Curry's gives the helpful tri-finger butthole. Disney Princess says, "Aww, yeah, we're not building one. We're building one today, but we shall see. We shall see." Kooky has to learn things one at a time. I wish I knew everything, but no. I've got to, like, I'm still learning how to join community servers for other people's stuff. I'm so far behind, Biscuits. There's so much poor Kooky must learn. Everyone's probably here. Don't jump. Death horse. That'd be cool if you could get a death horse. Like a Grim Reaper mount. I would do that. No, I knew that, OG Princess. She's like, it was a thank you in regards to the compassionate moral support. And it's true, you Biscuits are a great moral support. And mortal support sometimes. Oh my gosh, I have totally forgotten how you get to this. This is terrible. How am I supposed to be a good tour guide? Your tour guide has gotten lost. All right, what we'll do is we'll take the other route until Kooky can remember. It's not actually that hard to get to. I just can't remember where it is. Maku says 2026, the year Kooky makes 100 fellow VTuber friends. My gosh, would that be amazing? Would that be amazing? I'm already blessed with so many biscuits. I don't know if you guys noticed that we hit our 160 follower goal last week. It happened right after the stream. And I was like, aw, look at all these amazing biscuits. I'm so blessed by you, Biscuits. Yay, yes, celebrations. Yeah, it's been crazy cool. I was like, I wasn't expecting to hit that many. I was like, wow. What a crazy ride it has been. And I couldn't ask for a better bunch than you guys. And actually this week, we're very close also to hitting 500 subscribers on YouTube. So there you go. A tremendous week. I'm so surprised. I never expected this when I started at all. It's been so fun. 2027 Kooky wins VTuber Gamer Awards. Oh my gosh. I would say the only way I'd win that is if no one else showed up. Unfortunately, she was the only one left. Hello. Oh wow, look at that flower. This is the bouquet they give you at the VTuber Awards. Okay, I see how it is, flower. I'm thinking flame? Flame is powerful against... Oh, it doesn't like flame. It is pretty resilient to it, though. Let's try... Wow, it's a tanky flower. Maybe I can just run through. Bet you I could run through. Let's see, what does it say? Be wary of enemy. You ain't kidding, you ain't kidding. It'd be Jeffing time. Yay! You're gonna be playing Jeff. Oh, I hope may all your matches be tremendous wins. May you get the best teammates and have the most fun possible. Oh no. You get to play Jeff and I'm running around like a chicken with their head cut off. What will Jeff be wearing in his Marvel Rivals debut? Something epic, I hope. His best outfit. The best Jeff outfit imaginable. Alright, now if I recall, there's something bad around the corner. Fingers ahead. Yes, I remember what's here. See? See, look at all the hands? See the hands on the ceiling? Ugh. Rune arc. I'm gonna need more than a rune arc, man. Okay, if I run... I don't know if that door is open is the trick. I don't think it opens until these guys are dealt with. So. Let's see here. Let's do some bestial vitality to help me out. We're going to blood flame it up. And we'll keep this on standby. Alright. See if we can lure only a couple down. Come here. Come here. Oh, they want me to take the item. That's why they want me to take the item. Creepy little hands. Drink, drink, drink. Quickly. Shield up for safety. Ow! Nothing can prepare you. They don't like fire, so that's why I've got blood flame on. Oh no, he's gonna flick me. Don't flick me. He's inflicting damage. Get it? Oh, hello, flowers. How are you? My favorite blossoms. While you're thinking about charging up attack, I'm just gonna climb up these stairs, if you don't mind. I have an appointment with some fingers. I'm about to do some finger pointing. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. They're throwing hands. They're throwing hands. Oh, wait. Hold on, you fingers. Fingers, stop it. Stop it. Stop the finger pointing. They're giving me the finger. And all other kinds of finger puns. There we go. Ha! There, finally. Oh. 220 hours on Jeff. Yay! Well, we know who your favorite is to play. That's amazing. Well done. He knows all the Jeff tricks. Ooh, executed toast. You like this stuff? Those hands seriously need a manicure. You're not kidding. They need their cuticles trimmed, let me tell you. They've got so many fingers. Oh, locked. Pickles and gherkins. This is where the famous dung eater is. For those who wish to meet him, he's inside this room. I probably haven't progressed his quest enough. You're supposed to find them down here in the dungeon. And nothing good happens. Celebrations! The hands are the funniest mob. Hands down. But excellent for the celebrations. We made it through the hands. Hand clap moment. I guess there's so many puns that can be made with hand enemies, honestly. Alright, we'll go do the crummy part of this section. So this area is even more confusing than the other area. And there's a lot of holes. A lot of random holes. So we're just gonna wander. And see where it takes us. See where the wind takes us. Alright, let's... Again, whoever played this first and mapped out this route, you are a genius. You are a genius. Plump sort ahead. Well, that looks like it's good luck ahead. Plump sort sounds better than good luck ahead. Oh, slugs. You know what's nasty is when your sewer is full of slugs. Giant 3-foot-long slugs. And they're so squelchy. It's gross. So gross. Aren't you supposed to kill the dung eater? He threatens you from the start. I know, I just haven't progressed his quest enough that he gives me the key. Because I really don't like the dung eater. He's a jerk. He's so mean and cruel. Oh, so squelchy down here. But if you progress his quest enough, he gives you a key. Because you're supposed to be like, yes, I will come and help you and save you. And then you're like, haha, joke's on you. I'm not gonna save you, you jerk. Unless you're doing the dung eater ending, and then you are gonna help him. But then you have to kill a lot of like innocent people. I can probably come back and get him for sure. Because this area is still open after the change, the world change. You can still get in the sewers. You can always access the sewers. Ooh, he missed me with his grab. There we go. All right, let's try up here. Oh, he's coming down. Well, thank you. That's thoughtful. You guys aren't always thoughtful, but I appreciate a fellow Omen who thinks of his fellow man, you know? Hands across the sea and all that. Oh, look, another one. It's a jamboree. Oh no, lock on. Uh-oh, I'm stuck between them. Uh-oh, they're no longer thinking of their fellow man. Oh no! First death. First death, curses. I got taken out by his poisonous breath. Look at that. Look at the Bobsy twins. Aw, teamwork. It's a great display of teamwork. Dung Eater is bad all around. You ain't kidding. He is a terrible dude. He is a foul Death Eater. I mean, when you're cool with everybody calling you Dung Eater, you've already made some interesting life choices. You must admit. You're doing Ranny's ending. That's the one we're gonna be doing. That will be the Plat Run ending. The only one I don't have. Of the ones that you need to have. I did not do the... Don't worry, Biscuits. I did not do the Death Eater, the Dung Eater one. But of the... I'm gonna try running through these rats. I'm gonna try dashing through the rats. But of the ones that need to be done in order to get the old platinum... Oh no! I fell the wrong way. Oh well. Exploring time! I'm Tarnish the Explorer. You know, like Dora the Explorer? I'm Tarnish the Explorer. An unfortunate fall, grant you, but oh well. We'll just explore down here. Lore-wise, did you know Ranny is the one who caused the shattering? Yeah! It's really cool, like all the lore, the story of how everything came to be. It's a real mess, that's for sure. You know, it's a very messed up family. Their Christmases are very awkward around the table, let me tell you. Ow, not in the face, not in the face. Yeah. Enough of that, enough of that. Rudeness unfathomable. Ugh. These sewers, I tell you. Eh. Dora! Do you know I've never seen Dora the Explorer? I like know the references, but I've never actually seen it. I'm so uncultured. I know the characters, but it was a little after my time, so I never got to watch it. Alright, now I have no idea where I need to go. Oh dear. How about in here? Let's try it this way. When in doubt, kill some slugs and find out. Eh. My gosh. My choices are a slug path or a slug path. I choose slug path. You know about it because of babysitting. Babysitting is a great way to learn about pop culture. You're like, I know that show because I watch small children. And they never stopped watching it. I think we're back en route now. Hello, you little joyous squelchy things. Oh, they're just so happy to squelch. That means I have to go through, what is it here? Alright, so here's the area. This is where you last saw me. So we have a lineup of 3 triplets. Excellent. You grew up with Blue's Clues. Oh, that was a famous one too. Much beloved. I'm gonna need a shield. Come here, little buddy. Come here, over here. Ow. Ow. Don't clap your hands. Don't clap your hands with joy. Just die in a corner would be great. With a lot of bleed, please. Oh no. He's rallying. Okay, I need to heal before your friend comes down. Whoop. Take some juice. Take some juice. Alright, you guys gonna come down? Coming down? You're gonna hurt me? Hello? Are you up here? Are you up here, fine friends? Where have they gone? Well, there's one. Well, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, there's the lever, so we can open the lever. And we also need to open that door. We also need to deal with these dudes. Alright, well, let's do some strategy here. We're going to put on some Blood Flame. We're gonna do some Bestial Vitality. We're gonna top up this. Put it back to Blood Flame because we'll need it. And let's see if we can kite these guys down to the big room. Come here. Come here. We're gonna fight down here. Pick your battlefield. Never let the enemy pick the battlefield. Maku says, I feel like once Teletubbies aired, children's television changed to a new era. This is probably true. Oh, they don't want to come fight me down here. Guys, where's your sense of adventure? Mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. And that was all from memory, sadly. Oh, OG Princess. I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful you have all those happy babysitting memories. Oh my. It's like a royal rumble in here. If we could focus on one, that would be great. Uh-oh. Not again with the bread. Uh-oh. He's gonna jump. He's a jumper. Alright. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. No. Back. Bad boy. There. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright, alright. Excellent, excellent, excellent. As a kid, I cried when the main character left for college. It was devastating. I remember that being everywhere, like that he was leaving and nobody knew why, and there was all these theories and everyone was so sad. And like now he's like kind of come back. He did like a cameo and everything, and people were like, it's you. It's really you. You came back in our darkest hour. I thought that was kind of sweet. I'm like, aw. Everyone can be filled with joy again. Where am I? Okay, I think this loops back to the start. Yeah. Excellent. Wonderful. A shortcut. I love shortcuts. I always liked, what were some, like, kid ones? I like Book Mice. Book Mice was fun. And, we got, like, a lot of British television when I was small. So we had, like, the skeleton ones where there's a big skeleton and a little skeleton and a dog skeleton. Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah. Alright, this one I think is death. There is a way down. If I recall, where is it? Where's my path? To follow my star. Alright, what do I do? Let's see if the notes will help. Seems familiar. That's not helpful. That is the opposite of helpful. Oh, wait, Under the Umbrella Tree was another one. The Umbrella Tree was really good. Hole ahead, therefore try running. Well. Behold, tarnish. How about something healthful? Like, that's a long fall. I'm gonna break my knees. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to me. Read message. No ahead. Okay. But where is the ahead? I know there's a way down. I know it. Deep in my little halfling soul. Oh, these catacombs. Oh, these crazy catacombs. Going this way? Okay. I'll follow your lead. I hope you're right. Ow! Spleen. Oh, my spleen. There's a beetle. We got a prize. Dang, Kooky, I said I was taking a break from Elden Ring because the gargoyles, but you're drawing me back in. It's fun! What can I say? It's a great game! And the DLC makes it even better. You can't resist curries. Be drawn in. Be drawn into the madness, I say. If you expect me to help you resist temptation, you're wrong. I love it. It's just a fun game to play. Like, this area is really hard, but it's just enjoyable. Who doesn't love running around here? Trying out different builds, different weapons. There was at one point they were talking about how they were going to try and make it so you could have Torrent wear different costumes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I so wish they did that. Like, he'd have different outfits. I'm like, that would be amazing. Oh no, the flowers are uprising. There's an uprising of plants. Plants versus zombies. The original version. Oh my gosh. This area. What does this say? Seek here. Okay. I will seek here. Oh no! Why did you say seek here? Oh dear. Okay. I think these guys are less resistant to my bolt. Oh no! I am Thor, God of Thunder. Take this to the face. I have the Erdtree DLC. Is Night Rain worth it solo? I haven't gotten very far in it solo, but I've heard a lot of people who are like, it's amazing. So, it's worth a try, I would say. Okay, let's get this. You can, there's like a ton of people. Even the guy who was, I think the director, he was in charge of making the game, Night Rain, he has played all of it and done all the bosses and levels solo. So if he can do it, so can you. At least I like to think that. I have a hard time doing fast games, and you have to move pretty quick in it, so that's why it's a little harder for me. But I think for most people, you could solo it. And it's fun what they've done with the classes. Oh no. Alright, well... I'm gonna run out of blood flame soon. There's a lot of you fellas down here. How much you wanna bet someone else jumps down and joins the chat? Alright, alright. Hello! Hi, how are you? Oh my. You just explode with anger? Oh dear. Oh boy! You are a boss one, that's for sure. Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire, literally. Woohoo! Oh, he keeps hitting me. I mean, I guess that is the point, isn't it? Maybe, can I stagger lock you? A little? Okay, let me drink up. Can I get the... No, give him the little critical, please. I could use a critical, please. There. Good enough. Good enough. I'm really excited. They've been putting in a lot of new classes in Night Rain, and they look so cool. They've got Undertaker now, and they've got Scholar. So there's a lot of different play styles available, which is really cool. If anyone in the chat has played, feel free to give your opinion on how it's going and what's the best parts, especially for a solo player. And I like what they're doing. Like, the bosses look really cool. I've watched a lot of people play it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this game. So I'm training myself to get better at it. Slowly I train. But I'm enjoying it. Even though I'm not, like, actually high level, I'm enjoying it. And you can earn stuff and get yourself permanent buffs. So even if you don't win a bunch of times, you can kind of, like, amp yourself up. Oh my gosh. This area. I think this is another shortcut. So I'm going to open it up. I'm gonna open it. All of the shortcuts. This place, oh my goodness, is a maze. Hello. Oh, look, more friends. All right, now, I'm straight across from the bonfire, so I might refresh. Because I could use some Estus. I could use the bestest Estus. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I was noticing this week, they've actually been putting a lot of games on sale again, and I'm like, this is amazing, because it's really not even a... Hello? Where were you when I came across first? I mean, I'm not going... See, that's why I didn't go out that way. This is not a smart move. You can die that way, you know? Where is he? Oh, he's below me? Okay, well, you just do your thing. I'm heading up here. Where the air is clear. Alright. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys, you imps. You impish, stony characters. I think someone was saying that the only Souls game that does not have DLC is Sekiro. Which is kind of odd, because it was pretty successful. You'd think they would have made some cool DLC for it. Because, like, Dark Souls Remastered, you got, like, Ashes of Arendelle. And then you've got that whole end section, right, where you fight Artorias and all that. And, of course, there's Scholar of the First Sin, is it? For Dark Souls 2. And you've got the Ringed City and the Painted World, isn't it? I think for Dark Souls 3. So yeah, like, everybody has, like, a nice DLC except for poor old Sekiro. So sad. Maybe they were like, you cannot top perfection or something. I've never played it. It looks really hard, but it looks cool. Hey, look at you with the running slash. What was that? What was that? There you go. My goodness. Oh, how'd it go, Demo Pupper? Did you survive? He's like, yes, now I'm ready to go back to bed. The Hellhound. Which one is the Hellhound? Is that the, whatchamacallit? The, oh, kick ladder. Here we go. Is that the Demon of Hatred one? Alright, so now we have the shortcut here. We can also go in there. Well, might as well. I'm here anyway. Woohoo! I don't want to fight you again. You were mean. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Great. 2 paths. Which shall I choose? It went bad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope the next round is a pick-me-up. Sometimes, you know what, you get in a slump and you're like, you just get a couple of bad rounds, but then something amazing happens. Not here. Go this way. Okay. I will follow the pointing man. Yes. Oh, well, I don't blame you for that, Curious. That's one of the toughest bosses in the game, barring the last one. I've heard that. He's infamous. Infamous, I say. So don't feel bad. That's a tough one. That is a tough fella. Hello. Hello, little bug. Oh, gosh. Catacoom. Catacoom. I was just saying. Cliff ahead. Well, I love cliffs. There's such a great place to view the world. Hello. Oh, it's so squelchy. I'm like walking on feces and dead bodies. This is grim. Probably smells terrible. Lots of beetles in here. Ugh. Okay, well, we're getting stuff. Stuff is nice. Is there anything down there? Anything here for Kooky? Ah, this must be the cliff they were talking about. Oh, what a nice view of the sewers. I love it. I would get kills, but no one would follow up or heal me after I get those kills, so I would just get a trade. No! Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Maybe your next matchup will go better, that people, like, follow up for you. They're like, let's get this man's ratio to where it needs to be. It's tricky, right? Because it does depend on the luck of the draw, of what team members you get and stuff. It can be a hard run. They have so many cool skins, though, now. I think I just go around collecting skins. My goodness. Alright. Scarab ahead. I think it already left, friend. I think the Scarab has left the chat. They're all running away. Like, just imagine the first person to go down here, them just wandering around and being like, I have such a good sense of direction that I know exactly where I am. That's insane. After we finish these sewers, we're gonna do something more picturesque. I thought I saw an imp hand through the ceiling there. Entirely possible, entirely possible. I think after this, we have to do, like, the Consecrated Snowfields. And, there's one more. It's sort of a dungeon. Sort of. And then we get to go to the mountaintop of the giants, which is beautiful. Oh, gosh. Hello. I heard something. It was you drawing your sword to attack me, an innocent sewer tourists. How dare you? How dare you scare the tourists like this? I get upset when I see the precious scarabs despawn. I know. But if you're already filled up, you're like, there's not really much point in me chasing you. And sometimes they run away in areas that are dangerous. They want you to die. They're like, here, follow me as I jump off a cliff. I hope you're a lemming. And you're like, no, my runes, my beautiful runes. How good you. Okay, so there's a scarab ahead message. Oh gosh, I'm probably lost again. Lost in a world of my own making. The first time I did this, I followed a guide. Because I was like, there is no way I'm gonna make it through this thing without getting terribly, terribly lost. Let's just say. Whoop. I want to go home. Yes, I agree. I agree. All right, golden rune though. We're getting more trinkets. Uh-oh. What is that? I think it's a mouse. We have a mouse this way, so I haven't been that way. And what's down here? A hole. Excellent. A hole. All right, well, we'll go to the mouse first. Mice seem manageable. Oh no, not when you hit a wall. No, I hit a wall. That's like I was playing Dark Souls Remastered, doing some recording for the YouTube channel. And my weapon was the big club, the big bonk stick. And try it down. Are you a nice message or a mean message? And I kept hitting the ceiling. It wouldn't let me swing it because I was hitting the ceiling in the catacombs. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, that was rude. You get a backbreaker for that. For that rudeness. Alright, I got a smithing stone. I think this looks like a dead end, but I'll put my shield up just in case. Just in case. Oh my gosh, more paths and a ladder. Ladders are tempting. Ladders are tempting. I'll see if this door opens, and if it doesn't, we're going for the ladder. Oh, look. Hello. Oh, this is what the other path we were on. I remember this. I remember those basilisks. Alright, well, let's try the other one, the way down. We'll see what's at the bottom here. I don't want to... Maybe it's a big crayfish. I'll get down. It's just this giant crayfish absolutely snaps me up. Ooh, oh, jars! Oh dear, and a lot of bloodstains. A lot of bloodstains. Excellent. Do you know what I want? Bloodstains. Do you know what it tells me? I'm about to die. Oh yeah, there's an elevator. Okay, we are on the path then. I remember this area. I got a ritual pot, and I'm taking this up. Or down, whatever, doesn't matter. The Kool-Aid man can't catch me now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, the executed toast will be excited. He will know where we are. And it's not where I thought I would get this stream, if I'm remembering correctly. Take some sweet waters. Alright, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna prep myself for this. Let me see here, let me see. I think we should be able to take this one without any of the things you can use. I picked up the Mohg's shackle, and I'm thinking that's for this. It's for this boss, but I think we might be able to do it without using it. Possibly. Oh, thank you for the hydrate! I shall drink the sweet waters now. It's important to stay hydrated. It's a wonderful thing. Mystery Cat from last stream was having a hot chockey, and it inspired me. I had a hot chocolate this past week. Anyone else have some delicious warm hot chocolates? I had mine with some marshmallows. I felt so happy. I had some delicious marshmallows. I was like, this is wonderful. You know what isn't wonderful? This tomb. I've also been having a lot of like peppermint green tea this week because it's so cold outside and I need something warm inside me to make up for it. Oh, look at all the blood stains. Isn't that a positive sign? As in A positive or B positive or O positive? As in blood type? Okay. I can do this, I can do this. We can do this! Come on, you know you're gonna pop it soon. Hey, there we go. I gotta hurry though, because this guy's gonna do healing damage on me quite a bit. Alright. I wanna say the phrase. Knee heal! Knee heal! Oh, he's got me in the bleed. I'm stuck on a pillar. Maybe I should use my blood flame. It only seems fair. Knee heal before me. Uh-oh. The camera is not having fun. He's so big, the camera doesn't know what to do with him. Aha! Gotcha. Mohg the Omen. If you ever notice on his character, his one horn is going right through his eye. And that always makes me bitter. I'm like, ouchie. It can happen, especially with sheep. That their horns, if they're not trimmed properly, they can grow back into the body. It's terrible. I'm just waiting for the rain to pass. There we go. And if the boss could pass too, that would be great. Hello. I hear his spear is really good, his weapon that he uses. Ow! Enough of your blood flame, your cursed blood flame. It'd be funny if he was weak to it. Hello. Mohg. Are you weak to bleed damage, Mohg? It would be ironic but helpful. Hey, there's the stun. Okay, I'll get it, Mimi. Here we are. And the wallop. And just one more hit should do it. Once he has no iframes. Yes! Mohg, you're done, son. You're done. Yes! Twisted Mentat, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How's your Friday? He says, I have a hot chocolate every morning. Oh, that sounds decadent. That sounds wonderful. I would like a morning hot chocolate. I would like one of those like hot chocolate bars where they have like the mint chips and the chocolate and the whipped cream you can put on it. I was tempted the other day. I had some like leftover candy canes and I was like, what if I used a candy cane as my stir stick for my hot chocolate? That would be amazing. I could have minty hot chocolate. I could go for that. I could go for that 100%. Here's a question. When you guys have hot chocolate, do you do milk hot chocolate or do you do dark hot chocolate? I usually do milk. I've never done a white hot chocolate. Maku says, I like the hot chocolate stir spoons made of chocolate. Yes. The only thing you can't make out of chocolate for hot chocolate is the cup. Because that leads to troubles. Erdtree's favor! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Milk. Milk chocolate. Everyone is voting milk chocolate. I like milk and I do like some dark chocolates. If it's not too bitter, especially if you're doing like a peppermint milk chocolate, then I'll do dark chocolate. But, I do love milk chocolates. I like a little milk chocolate hot chocky. And I do love putting like tons of marshmallows. I don't like the jumbo marshmallows. I like the little floating ones. They're so cute. And I don't usually put the colorful marshmallows. I like the basic white ones. Twisted Mentat says dark, just like my soul.
If you intend to tame the frenzied flame, I ask that you cease.
And
it
desist.
Is not to be meddled with. It is chaos.
Stop meddling with the frenzied flame.
Life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair,
it is pretty mired.
Life endures. Births continue.
So do deaths.
There is beauty in that. Is there not?
She's like, please don't burn down the world.
Lord, do not deny this notion. Please. Leave the frenzied flame alone.
But will the frenzied flame leave me alone? That's the question. That's the question we're not asking.
Let my hand share them with me.
Wow, I didn't even realize I wasn't checking my runes. I had 179,000.
The principles you would follow.
Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, well we'll continue the path to 60 strength. We're one away, it's not too bad, not too bad. OG Princess says, since you're lactose intolerant, Kooky, and lactose-free milk might not be available, what other milks do you enjoy? I've only actually ever had lactose-free milk so far. I think once I had soy milk, and I think once it wasn't on its own, it was in something, but I've had almond milk. It was like an oatmeal with almond milk. So it was enough on its own that you can taste it, and it tasted pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But mainly, like nowadays, it's great because there's so many products that are sold, like cheeses and everything, with that are lactose-free. They're just a little pricier, right? You have to get them in smaller packages, so it's a little more expensive. But you know, I get to enjoy my food. I'm hoping, like this February, I'm hoping to treat myself to some lactose-free cheese and sour cream, so I can have tacos for the first time in years. Because I wasn't able to really eat them because I couldn't have the cheese or the sour cream deliciousness. I was like, I don't want just sad lettuce and tomatoes on my tacos. That's just sad. Now, if you were going to do the Frenzied Flame ending, this is where you need to come. You need to go, you need to kill Mohg Omen, the fell Omen. And then you're going to do a little bit of a barrel roll. Voila! How's that for tricky? It's a whole new area. It's a whole new area. That's how you find the area for the frenzied flame. How's that for crazy? Zero problems. Welcome, welcome. We're so glad you're here. How's your Friday, friend? Curry says, can I borrow some of those runes? Yes, a deposit of runes has been sent to your account. Zero problem says, I just read stronking is stroking. Well, you know what? If it's golf stroking, it's probably pretty close. And if it's having a stroke, then don't worry. Our Friday has not gone that badly. This person here seems to be having a terrible Friday. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, wait, there, let's do this. There, see? This is how your Friday finds me. You should be a rebel and have cow milk. I would love to have cow milk. I love cow milk, but the problem with cow milk is cow milk doesn't love me. I used to eat so much yogurt and cheese and milk. Maybe that's why I became intolerant. The cows are like, you're being selfish. You're being selfish eating all this. I wish I could, though. I love dairy. Like most lactose intolerant people, I love dairy products. I like butter, and I like ice cream, and I like sour cream, and whipped cream. Cheeses of all kinds. When I was a kid, we had like a ricer. And so we would rice bowl of cheese and just eat it as a snack. Just a bowl of cheddar cheese riced. How's that for weird? That's how much I loved it. Now I can't eat it. I can't eat any of it. Oh, it's sad. OG Princess says, oh, yummy, the sour cream and cheese make the tacos. So I would totally understand the sadness, right? Like you want to bite into the coldness of sour cream and the stringiness of the cheese. I'm actually kind of fortunate because there's a restaurant near us that does pizzas, lactose-free pizzas, which are hard to come by. And so I'm hoping to try them out if they're not too expensive. I would like to indulge. I haven't been able to have pizza in years. What's the exchange rates of runes to US dollars, says Curry's? It'll never be enough. It'll never be enough. I think it should be quite amount because, like, you know, you can earn cash by just selling random things in your house. But runes someone had to die for. Twisted Mentat says, I've been doing rice milk. It's really rice water for the last 15 years. How is that? Is it like more thin or watery than milk, or is it about the same? I'm curious. Zero problems. Just regained the tolerance. Oh, I wish. I wish. Don't give me hope. Zero problems. Where there is none. It is hard enough on its own. I would love to be able to eat cheese. Every now and then I try, because I'm like, maybe I'm cured magically. And no. Much to my chagrin. I am not. Diego, welcome! Happy Friday, you made it! I hope things are going better with the trucks today, the company vehicles. I gotta remember here, I gotta bring you somewhere. I think it's here? Yeah. Is it here? Armorhead, yes. Come here! I need you to use your laser beams right here. Right where I'm standing. Did it hit the right one? Yes, you did it! Okay, now I can kill you. Ow, okay, better heal. Better heal, he's a powerful one. I'm using myself. Ow! Oh, God. I usually just kill these guys right away, but I needed him to break that, so we'll have to try it again. I should have just gone for the item. Curses. Diego says, I'm still not giving up my ice cream. I know, it's so hard. I found I could get away with it for a while if I did, like, ice milk. Like products that weren't super creamy. Like, not homemade ice cream, that's for sure. Oh, Curry's also joins me in the lactose intolerant. Thank you. Demo Pupper says, I've been playing Deadpool since he came out, and I love playing him. Hey, now you got options. You can be Jeff, or you can be Deadpool. Wow, that's a span, isn't it? At least it's on theme. Zero Problem says 10 cents for every 50,000 runes. Oh my gosh, I would make so much money. I wish video games were like real life was like video games. I'd be rich. I'd just be selling the random stuff in my pockets. Curry says, but if it was a tarnished who died, they respawn, and therefore I found a money glitch. Ooh, yes. Immortality leading to great benefits in the monetary department. Rice milk is definitely more watery, but I really like it. Hey, as long as it tastes good, that's the main thing, right? If you can enjoy the taste, then you're solid no matter what you do. Diego, well-known company vehicle, but I was able to make it to work. We have one car in complete working condition. I feel like that's a summary of how everyone's week is going. I have one car in complete working condition. Everything else has been broken. Even my spirit has been broken. Alright, now I have to be a decoy. Come on. Come on, I need you to get angry. Blow this, blow this. No, you need to be angry over here. Over here. Don't raise your stick. Raise your madness raise. Over here, right where I am. Come on, a little closer. Alright, perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got an outfit. Oh, I got burned. I got a grace mimic. Alright, you just keep out of there, buddy. You keep spraying the stuff. Curry says, I thought madness said maidenless. I went, what did he do? Yeah, you know it's bad when you're spraying maidenless everywhere. That's terrible. Okay, now I gotta... Okay, maybe if I just anger the one. Come here. I need you right here. I need you right here where I am. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your participation. It's wonderful. Oh, so painful. I'm gonna have a conga line. Alright, we're doing this. Oh no! Oh no! That was an almost save! No! Oh well, come easy, go easy. Well, that better than the rest of the week being none. That's true, you're one up in vehicles. It's a step in the right direction, unlike what I just did. That was a step in the wrong direction. That was a step in the gravity direction. Demo purposes, he needs to get hangry. That's right. Feel the rage building inside of you. Feel the hangriness. I do love this music that they play, just for the record. It sounds so nice. Yeah, we got that one. Great. Okay, let's see if we can just get rid of this guy. Oh, he's so powerful. Your eye lasers are so powerful. It was on purpose. She was testing gravity. I hope you all are pleased to know that gravity is still in effect. I know you were all concerned. You're like, it's Friday. Who knows? Maybe gravity has disappeared. Well, don't fear. Never fear, sweet biscuits. Gravity is still working, even when Kooky isn't. Alright, this is the platforming that I asked. Has anyone, how many times did they fall? I don't even want to do this, man. It's so bad. So bad. This isn't even the hard part of it. Kind of. Ouch. Alright, this is where the hard part starts to come in. I touched gravity one time. It was a real downer, but I'm pumped. Don't look down, says Demo Pupper. Oh, you mean like this? It's like looking into my own grave. I've never failed platforming. I'm too good, says Zero Problems. That's why you're Zero Problems. If you were me, you'd be tons of problems. I love this song, though. If only they didn't try to burn me with their eye lasers. Oh gosh, I don't even know where you go from here. I can't remember. Is it from the center over to the left coffin? I mean, none of it's good. I could do the corner to the second level down. Just keep playing, zombie, don't worry. I'm just making life decisions. Can't remember. Hello everyone, I'm just gonna step over your corpses if you don't mind. Don't mind, thank you. I have been gaming since the late 70s, says Twisted Mentat, and I absolutely hate platforming. Always have. I know, Twisted Mentat, it's awful. And there's always some delicious goodie that is being guarded by the horrible beast that is platforming. I think I need to go to that one. Oh, it involves jumping. Kooky can't see things like this. Oh. Forget Leviathans, this is the hardest part of gaming. Oh, pickles and gherkins. Look at all the blood stains. You can see the floor at least. That's nice. I'd be 99 problems to 0 problems. I think I'm the 99. You're 0 problems, I'm the other 1 and 0 for 100 problems. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Now I think this is the wrong spot. Cause you need to hit here. That's why there's all these bloodstains. They were like, no, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, look at that little shiny down there. So probably, what is it then? That ledge, maybe? That ledge to here, this little spigot? I just jump and use the heal incantation. It's a glitch for those bad at platforming. I don't know if it would work for this one, because I don't think you can do it mid-one, can you? That'd be amazing. This fall will insta-kill you no matter where you fall from. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna have to just fall to my death. Because there's like a ledge there, but I don't think I can hit that. And as we wave goodbye... Hey, I should have hit that! My heels hit it. By the way, this is where you want to head to. Ta-da! Thank you, Executed Toast! Thank you! That was well-timed. I appreciate a well-timed you try. Hey, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Diego says, well, when Elden Ring came out, I remember I saw a video that had the community rate the hardest enemies in the game, and Gravity came like 2nd or 3rd place. Who came before Gravity? I would say Gravity is the hardest one in Dark Souls. Wow, thank you, everyone. So much posture checking and stretching. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do it all now that I've flattened my little spleen on the ground. Sorry, choked on my water. I'm like, okay, I'll be back in a second. Oh, stretchy stretch. At least it wasn't like last stream where I was streaming and I went to drink some water and I poured it all the way down my front. I'm like, oh dear. My face muscles aren't working, so it just kind of falls out. You're like, well, at least I'm nice and wet and ready for Subnautica. Realign the spine after falling several stories. It's a good adjustment. It's cheap. You know, a lot of people pay a lot of money to go get a massage. I just plummet with gravity. It's a good time. Oh, leave me be. Leave me be. I have enough problems. I need to run over here. No. Leave me alone. Listen. Look at what I'm doing. This is terrible. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for them to calm down. Calm down, your frenzied flame. Oh no, Diego's time has come once again. Well, farewell, sweet Diego. May your weekend be peaceful and kind. May you have lots of fun in the evenings. And may the weather ever be in your favor. Diego says the Crucible Knights were the ones at the top. Crucible Knights? I mean, they're really bad, I'm not gonna lie. But if it was across all games, I would have to go with, I'd have to go with Gravity. Maybe, like, I'm trying to think, what would be another annoying one? Crucible Knights are awful. It is true. I promise I won't spend the whole stream doing this, because I am so bad at platforming. That it very well could be the whole stream. Alright, now what? So it's not that one, so is it this one? This one and then drop to the one way down there? Because that seems painful. Or this one to this one. Where's the starting one? I see notes on all the other ones. Where's the starting? You want me to jump to that? Oh. You serious? Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna jump for the corner. I'm gonna grab this while I'm here. Frenzied cookbook, yay! As I always wanted a cookbook, it's so nice, yay. Oh. I gotta jump to that? I feel like Celeste would be easier than this. I'm just saying. It's always the face muscles. I know, right? You don't realize how much your embouchure helps you drink juice. Till you lose your embouchure and then you're spraying juice everywhere. Oh no, that wasn't a good jump, me! Now I'm spraying guts everywhere. Ah, someday I'll find my treasured home down here. Just Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the worst boss of Elden Ring. Thank you. I'm gonna run you broke, Executed Toast. Like, you've probably been saving up. You're like, I know this episode is coming. I know this halfling's gonna have to do this at some point, and I'm saving up for a big spending spree. A big spending spree of watching her plummet to her doom. If we use this for when if I get the chance to learn how to platform, you guys are gonna go broke. You are going to go broke. Alright. Down I go till your aggro wears off. Alright, which one was it? Yeah, so we have to hop to there. Oh, all the little markers are gone. It's this one, is it? Wait, it's in the corner. I think it's this one in the corner here. Oh, would you calm down? Calm down. Don't be angry all the time. What a sad jump. It was a sad jump. I clicked the button and moved the stick forward and I kind of hopped in place. It was lame. All my biscuits are gonna be gone. You bet they're gonna be gone. You're gonna break the biscuit bank. I feel almost bad about it every time I lose. It's like poor Executed Toast's stock market drops. Oh. Alright, so jumping to there didn't really work. How the hey diddly? Unless they want you to go to that one, jump sideways to this one, and then jump down to that one? And then drop to that one, and drop to the next one? Very confusing. Because I don't think I can jump. I mean, maybe they want me to... This one's closest. Because I don't think I can jump that gap either. I'm just trying to see here. They think I have very strong halfling legs, and I do not. I fall with gravity. I mean, I could try falling to this one. But I don't think that's what they want me to do. At least according to the notes. Curry says they need to add a new updated Radon consort at the bottom. Oh my goodness! That would be terrifying. That would be absolutely terrifying. Alright, I'll try one more jump. Just to see if I jumped incorrectly. Okay. I'm on. Success. Don't drop. Don't knock me. Okay, now I can't see anything. Excellent! Who needs vision when jumping for one's life? No, it hit me! I hit the platform! No! I hit the platform with my head! Does the weight of the armor affect your jumping ability? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it makes me heavier. I seem to jump about the same. I'm just bad at it. Thank you for the U-try. I'll set myself a time limit, okay? I'll set myself a time limit that if we're not making progress, you poor biscuits won't be like, oh my gosh, I've been here for 10 years. It has been, you'll be like that woman, 83 years. It has been 83. Oh, are you kidding? Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh, I can't beat the first boss, which is this guy. It does a small bit. Okay, well, I can try. Actually, I kind of want to jump lower because I knocked my head on that one. Maybe if I put away my weapon? Do you think? If I put away my weapon, I won't bonk things? Clip things? I think I had the right idea. And I can't see how falling I would have hit it. I don't think I can roll either. Alright. I think he's calmed down. Alright, here we go. I just don't want him to knock me off this. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make a difference. I die either way, but you know. I like to die by my own hand. My own reckless foolishness. Rather than, oh dear, you know. It wasn't Kooky's foolishness. It was some guy with laser eyes. Alright. So it's this way? Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. And then down. Alright. Now what? So they want me to just fall off here? Because that's a long way. I think I have to jump, but I hit this. I hit this ledge. Maybe if I go out more? Okay, I'll try a jump, and if this doesn't work, next time I'll try a fall. Everyone, execute a toast, have your finger on the button. alive. I'm alive. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Now what? There's an item there. I don't care. I don't care about the item, let me tell you. I cannot tell you how little I care about the item. Is it this way? Or is it this way? They both have notes. Oh. We'll confirm or deny that this will work. Oh no, it's bumpy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, this is terrible. I hate it. I hate all of it. Oh please, oh please. Oh pretty, pretty, please. Okay, here I am. I got something. Where am I? Oh no! Another one of you laser eye folk? Are you serious? Where do I go from here? I get down? There's no more ledges. I'm gonna go down. Oh, please don't die. Oh, we made it! We made it! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, executed toast, we made it! Oh, we did it! Celebrations, oh my gosh, I'm sweating, my palms are sweaty. Oh, we did it, here you are, here is where the frenzied flame ending is, oh my gosh. I hate it, I hate it. My biscuits are saved. Executed Toast has been saved from bankruptcy. OG Princess celebrates in rapturous joy, but none compared to mine. Oh my gosh. Oh, Maku says you technically try to fall every round. It's how you keep dying. That's true. That's true. I fall in style every time. Kooky, use your secret ability, Death by Falling. Yay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Disney Princess. Thank you. I shall use them for nice warm bath salts to help me relax. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you everyone for the moral support. Oh, platforming in Kooky. That is a terrible platform. Oh. I cannot believe that, I cannot believe that. Oh, okay. So normally, if you wanted to do the 3 fingers frenzied flame ending, that door there is what you walk through. And there will be a cutscene that plays that will set you up for the frenzied flame ending. But if you do the frenzied flame ending, you are locked into it. You cannot choose another ending unless you cure the frenzied flame from you, which is a long and complicated quest series, which we might still do. But at least I've got the bonfire saved. Oh my gosh. I never want to do that. I was like, I could go there and I could do the thing where the guy shoots me with his laser eyes so we get the item. But seriously, if I die at that point, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be like, no. Curry says, I think she's ready for Chain to get together. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Kooky? Do you know what? It wouldn't be that bad for me. But whoever's chained to me is going to be like, oh, I hate my life. They're gonna be like, why have you done this to me? And I'll be like, I'm sorry. But there you have it, That's Mohg, the fell Omen, and that is the route to the frenzied flame, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, FromSoft, you have a lot to answer for in life. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious. 493 runes to show to my name. Oh. I'm gonna need a nap after all this. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me see here. I need to go to, I think it's Underground Roadside. Oh, we did it, biscuits, we did it. Oh my gosh. It's terrible, it's terrible. Oh. And to think, I had to do that twice in order to get the platinum. Just for you, biscuits. To enjoy. Oh my goodness. That's how much I love my biscuity friends. I'm willing to do that. I mean, bless their hearts. Whoever sat and did that a million times to get all the loot. My hat's off to them. You are a high-class caliber, let me tell you. Uh-oh, something's chasing me. I'm just doing a quick double check to see that we got all the stuff in here. Because we climbed up here, we did the shortcut. But I didn't do the ladder there. We jumped down into that. Okay, so I have to go down and up the ladder, I think. Just to double check. The hidden wall, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we can go back after this guy might kill me. This guy might kill me. I gotta do the dung eater thing, and then I have to do the hidden wall. You're gonna have to remind me where it is, because, like, my brain is fried. Oh, gosh. I will teleport us back there, though. I will teleport us back, and you point me to the wall, because I can't remember anything. I can't even remember my own name. It's Kooky Grubs. Oh no, he can climb ladders! A terrible development. I'm not ready for it. Yeah, we don't have time for fighting. I have a demon behind me. Ow. Oh, great. Horrible demon has entered the chat, and he's not happy. Alright, we're gonna run this way. Through the imps and through the mire. Okay, so I think we've done everything then for this section. Because, yep, there. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, I will teleport us back, execute a toast, point us to the wall. Triangulate me. Listen, could you let me get a hit in, please? I've had a rough day. I've had to platform for my little halfling life. How did you get there? Well, not only has he learned about ladders, he's learned about gravity. The things they teach in schools these days. Goodness gracious. Well, if you're gonna go down there, I'm gonna go up here. Mama didn't raise no fool. Here we go. Now I can walk peacefully through this area. Isn't that nice? Oh. Alright, let us go then. Back to the room. The frenzied flame. Locking on is terrible on those pipes. Triangulate you, says Curry. Silly Kooky. We can't be triangles, that's right. I don't think there are too many triangular-shaped biscuits. Alright, here I am. I'm here, and I'm going to hold myself in place because there is a delay on the chat. So, my back is to the awful wall. The awful wall of choice. So now execute a toast. Point me to where we should go. Back is to the frenzied flame wall of power. Oh my goodness, these dungeons, these sewers! That way, says Demo Pupper. Excellent! I can follow simple instructions. That way, or anyway, forward toward the bigger room and to the left. Gotcha! Here we go, once again. With my morning star in my hand, so I'm gonna guess it's probably near this. Over this message. Let's see. Hey! I'm gonna put on my light. Hold on. Oh, there we go. For dramatic effect. Here we are, everyone! And the rune arc! A rune arc awaits! And... an abyss. An abyss of darkness and a sight of grace. Alright, here we go. Ready? Bonk. More platforming. For Kooky. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Now let's look at the map. Oh, look where we are. You just want to see Kooky do platforming. Admit it. That's what this is all about. The platforming. Alright. Route facing cliffs. Look at all these notes. If only I had a clue. Horse. A horse, of course. The horse does work down here, actually. Which is fun. The horse is rooting for you. Get it? Oh gosh, now I gotta remember. You just want to see me do platforming. Do you know what? I'm going to take it as you're looking out in my best interest. You're like Kooky said. She wanted to learn platforming. Well, I'm going to take her to some places where, guess what? Platforming. And this area is a ton of platforming. At least a fair bit of it is drop downs versus jumps. The other one that's like this is the Erdtree. I found the Erdtree very confusing. Alright, here we go, everyone. For those who don't know, this is another area in the game. You can get to it a different way. But this is a shortcut, if you will. It's a sort of a long shortcut. And if you are scared of ants, look away. If you have any fear of ants and flying ants, do not watch the next part. Alright. Down, horsey. If I kill poor Ralph, I'm gonna feel even worse. It's hard enough when I kill myself, let alone when I kill my poor sweet horsey. My poor sweet boy. Alright, we're gonna climb around these horrible wasp ants. Executed Toast, you're trolling me. He says, I'm running low on the cookies, so be careful. Listen, you asked for this. You asked for bankruptcy. I didn't drag you into this. You volunteered. The music here is really fun, though. It is a fun area. Minus the giant bugs. There we go. At least they don't shoot madness from their eyes. Is this how Stockholm Syndrome works, asked Meku? Possibly. Very possibly. Alright, now. I need, like, the Rocky theme to be playing. Da-dun-da. Like, this is me in my training era. For platforming. Nice wibbledy branches. I'm just gonna follow the notes. Oh gosh, they want me to go. Do you want me to go there? Horseback battle required. I don't think I can jump that. I think I'm gonna be too low. Let me see. Try to see if there's another way I should go. I mean, I could try, but even mounting my horse here is dangerous because it does shift you a little. Alright, Ralph, I'm sorry about this, my sweet boy. Woohoo! Just every time I mount him, I'll say, I'm sorry. And then, no matter what happens, we're all caught up, right? Forgiveness. A golden rune. Arguably not worth it. Alright, turn. Oh no! It's okay. Ralph, you should survive. Oh great. Look at those bugs. You need to clean out your attic, Elden Ring, every now and again, you know? Let's see here. We're just gonna grab it quick. Hello, bugs. Gonna grab some stuff. Hello, bugs. You know there's some bugs in your game. Here we go. Alright, we have to get down there. Hi. Wow, look at this. Ow! You hurt my horsey! I will accept anything except hurting my horse, Ralph. Ralph is the sweetest and dearest thing that I have in all this world, next to the biscuits. How dare you hurt my poor boy. Alright, now what do I do? Here we go. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. Are we getting lower? I don't know. Okay, we gotta go up here, is it? I think up here. So that we are on good old solid terra firma. Oh, we're here. Okay. Now I gotta just check the map really quick. I don't think it's gonna unlock it for me. Come on. I know there's a site of grace near here. There it is. Oh, come on. Let's go. Site of grace. Alright, so if you come in normally, this is where you show up. You show up here by the waterfall because you took a coffin trip. Oh my gosh, there we go! And you're still in the biscuits executed toast. Aren't you thrilled? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a swig of water. Oh my goodness. Wow, Curries, that's great. The grafted scion in 2 hits. That's impressive. You are bringing the strunk. I'm so proud. Executed Toast says, this was how I got here the first time. I didn't even know about the coffin way. It was so cool coming this way. Oh, it is. Like, honestly, I think the first time I came here, I came the coffin route. But anytime you're, like, rolling into accidental walls and it just opens up into an entirely different world, it's mind-blowing. Like, that's what these games are amazing at. OG Princess scolds me. How dare you have a drink without being given a hydrate? There, all is right in the world. The balance, the eternal balance has been resettled. Oh my gosh. We did it, guys. We did most of the dungeon area. That's pretty impressive. Semi-round, just join for a moment. It looks like a walking drumsticks. It does look like walking drumsticks. Or you know those ones that they have that are popular now where they have like the candied grapes on a stick? That's what it looks like. And I look like a walking drumstick. Look at me. Look at this shape. Look at this fine figure. This fine figure of a tarnished. I tell you, the enemy looks at me and they tremble. Mainly because they wonder about my sanity more than my great fashion sense. When you wear armor for the stats, this is what happens when you wear it for the stats. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Oh my gosh, I just completed a ton of terribly scary platforming. Mr. Egg, welcome, welcome. Yes, this is what peak performance looks like. You too, if you work hard, may achieve this look. Check it. Check it. If you eat right, you exercise, someday you too can be this example of a Greek god. The form of a Greek god. Oh my gosh. I wear armor to look cool, says Curry's. Normally I do too, but when I'm learning a new build, I gotta wear it for the stats, man. It's the stats. It's the stats or nothing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did most of that dungeon area. I'll have to look up where the lever is in, between this stream and next stream so we can at least face the boss of that dungeon area. But while we're here, we might as well take a little bit of a tour for the last couple minutes. Till 4:30. And see, this is a really tough boss here. I know he looks like a normal Erdtree avatar, but see that? Look at him. He's bringing the serious home. My gosh, my gosh. Makus is deep reference, but you remind me of the guard from Insectors. I would need a horned hat. If I had a horned hat, I would definitely look like the guard from Insectors. And I would frankly take that as a compliment. I liked them. They were so cool and chill and nice. Let's see here. I saw a beetle. I saw a dung beetle. Oh, and an ant. Maybe it's an uncle. I shouldn't judge. Air, Ash of War, Golden Land. Oh, another ant. Hello. Oh, and a tree. Excellent. Everyone's joining. The whole family's come out. Wow. Hard hitters, aren't you? Yeah, it's needed for the fall here. Also needed for the spring. Hold on, he's probably gonna land behind me in a second. Hold on, I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna reset and I'll come fight you, don't worry. I'll die a bunch, but I'll come fight you. It's only fair. I invaded your land. I loved Insectors. I wish it's so hard to find any copy of that show, but it was so cute. I love the British dub version of it, I think best. But both of them were pretty charming. Alright. Now, let me just see here a second. So we're gonna do this. Yep. And we're gonna have to very quickly switch to this. That's quite the swing you got there, my friend. My fine feathered friend. Hello. Oh no, here he goes. Roll! Oh, I didn't roll fast enough. Ran out of the stammies. Roll in! Roll in, my friend, roll in. There we go. Roll! I gotta time that better. Oh gosh. Okay, here comes the hard one, where we get hit by a billion little lasers. And then he'll come in. Yep, there he is. Roll in? Nope. Not straight in, me. What I should be doing is two-handing, because it's not like you can really block him. Let's try. Two-hand. Oh, whoops, didn't hit the right button. Didn't hit the right button. Have to wait for the next round. Oh no, my blood vein! No! Oh gosh. Oh, Kooky. What are you doing? You silly halfling. Oh no, a rock! A rock in a hard place. That's where you find me. Let's go here. Oh, your bubble didn't hit me there. It's a miracle, though it didn't. Oh. Protection. Oh no, not again. Not again with the lasers. I mean, it's a really good move, so I can't really blame you. I can't blame you at all, really. About anything. Oh, I did it straight in again. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? There, and you're down, son. Erdtree Sentinel, done. Ooh, what's inside your next stock? Staff of the Avatar, excellent. I have a new staff. And I didn't even have to hire them. How's that for impressive? I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh. The thing that makes that guy hard is you have to fight him by yourself. Because you can't summon your mimic. It is all on you to face him. Alright. Now I don't think, I can't remember, but I don't think there is a Crimson Spill tier or anything. Any tiers near him? Just these ants. just lots of bugs. But I do think there's more platforming ahead for Kooky. Alright, let's go over here. And Mr. Egg says, imagine someone parried the lasers. That's because they're really cool. They're really cool and talented. It's like when I was playing Where Winds Meet and you can parry arrows. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense, but it looks really cool. I feel like what would be neat is if you just pulled out like a shield and reflected them back or something. You'd be like, haha, I reflected your lasers. Take that, you fiend. Alright, now I've got to remember which way I go. Alright, Executed Toast, get ready to spend them biscuits. I gotta remember which way is over there, is it? Well, we'll go take a ride. Ralph will take a ride on Torrent. I wish I could parry the lasers. I'm not that good. Someday I'll be good. Someday with lots and lots of practice. My goal is to be able to play Sekiro, so... I'm gonna have to get better at parrying. I can now move that finger, so great. I can actually hit the button. That's cool. Alright. Here we are. Now, if I make a dash, I can probably get to the bonfire. And then I'll call Mimi and we'll actually do some searching for treasures. I have even purchased Sekiro in the hopes that someday I will be able to play it. I'm so excited. Like, I think I can do it now that I can move my hand enough to hit the parry button. And I've actually been improving. Like, I've noticed in playing Dark Souls and playing this one, I've actually hit block a bunch of times, which is the same finger. So I'm like, hey, retraining my brain. This is great physiotherapy, everyone. Elden Ring, the latest thing in physiotherapy. Hello, finger reader. Oh, you look like you have a bad migraine. I've been there. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it.
Oh, Lord Godwin.
Uh-huh.
Such cruelty.
Oh.
Such humiliation.
It's just my outfit, I swear.
Oh, my poor, sweet lordling should have died a true death.
I just noticed.
As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death.
Sounds like a rough go.
But why must it yet bring such disgrace?
Mr. Egg says, look like she could use a good neck crack. Yeah, she needs to get it realigned. An adjustment. A slight adjustment.
In death. How could such a thing come to...
But she's pretty flexible in her hips. Like, for her age, to be able to sit cross-legged like this, that's pretty impressive. But her neck definitely... You know what? She was probably, like, watching vertical videos the wrong way around on her phone too long, and now her neck's just stuck. She's like, I'm just gonna look at him on the side. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, lady. That's a rough day. I'm sorry about your lord and destined death. I have a feeling it has something to do with over there, yes? If I recall. Don't make me think of her flexible hips. Hey, should we all be this flexible in our senior years? But yes, keep your thoughts clean and pure in the chat. Actually, what's really weird is how they like stretch the proportions in the FromSoft games for the characters. They usually make the player characters' heads really tiny and their arms and legs really big. But for those characters, their heads are massive and their bodies are really small, just really long arms and legs. All right. Bug life. It is a bug life. Be wary of trap. Be wary of terrible trap. Well, I will pull out Mimic, because we're gonna go treasure hunting. First on the ground, then higher up. Alright, Mimic. Keep the bugs off me. Keep the bug spray handy. We're about to be infiltrated by a horrible swarm. See, we got a lot of flying ants. They don't seem too bothered. Not too abashed. Okay, they're wanting me to go to the center section. I see how it is. The trap. Base the trap. But I've got the world's biggest fly swatter, so, you know. Ow! You've got acid spit. Well, it's not spit, is it? I don't even want to know what it is. I'm hoping it's poison. But just please tell me you are not defecating. That's all I ask. I've died a lot of horrible deaths, and I've even met someone called Dung Eater, but I really don't want to go that way. If at all possible. Alright, one more ant. Troubles Honey I Shrunk the Kids never had. In Honey I Shrunk the Kids, the ants were the nice ones. It was like the wasps and the spiders that weren't nice. Formic acid? I remember some ants do shoot that. They do. They do. And they actually keep it in their abdomen and it sort of explodes out. It's like almost a hydraulic system style, so it like comes out pressurized. I'm like, that's some crazy ant tech, let me tell you. Or is it ant tick? Haha. The really weird one is horned lizards shoot blood out from under their eyelids. And that's a crazy one. I'm like, dude, you are one strange lizard when that's how you defend yourself. La-da-da, la-da-da. Nature's so cool. Weird, but cool. You must embrace it for its weirdness and its coolness. It stinks really bad. Yeah, I would think so. I wonder what it smells like. Do you know? Like, is it like skunk bad, or is it just like vinegary bad because it's like really acidic? I know you can actually like purchase formic acid. I don't know why you'd want to, but you know, just in case you ever had the urge to become an ant. To mimic it, it's for my cosplay of an ant. I'm doing one of the ants from Elden Ring. I need some acid, please. I want to be authentic. Authentic to the part. Honestly, if they made like a theme park and they did a forest area like this where you walk through and there's all these huge ants, it'd be really cool. I would enjoy it as a kid, especially walking through and just being really tiny. It'd be so cute. More formic rock. Mr. Egg says, so it's not only the shock of the blood being shot out, but it reeks, which must suck for coyotes since they have very good noses. Yeah, I guess it'd be like a skunk thing, right? Like they have the really strong smell because it like overwhelms the predator's senses. So it's not just like, oh, you smell bad forevermore. It's like they're pretty much blinded by it. They're like, I can't smell my prey. I can't smell anything but this awful stink. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, demo pupper. I will have a drink right now. I will have a nice swig of my watery beverage. I always think one of the cool ones too is like squids when they shoot bioluminescence at things. I think that's really cool. To be able to ooze out bioluminescence to scare your foes so that they are confused and can't find your pattern is pretty neat. I would do that. If I was an animal, that would be my technique. I'd be like, hey guys. Rather than being super stinky, because then I have to live with me. That's the problem. If your thing is that you are really smelly like a skunk, or like even a musk like a mink or something like that, you have to live with you, right? Whereas if I am shooting bioluminescence or something, I'm just cool all around. I'm like, I have a nightlight if I need it. That'd be great. Everyone would want you at their parties because you're just like bringing the light with you. You're like a walking light show. All right, let's see here. I think I'm gonna lose Mimic, but I think over here are some goodies. Oh no, wait, I have to go around. Is it up higher? Because all I can get to is the ants here. It's where you come out. Ugh. I think it's back the other way. Okay, we will press onward then. We will press onward. Not sure why, but I remember there are caterpillars who shoot their dung at predators. Well, there's a defensive. Do you know what's good? You always have ammo at the ready. And you have an excuse to eat a lot of food because you're like, hey, you never know. I gotta be ready to protect myself. I can't be taking no risks. I gotta eat all these bean burritos, because the enemies might be coming anytime soon. And I must be ready for them. I will have more cheddar jalapeno poppers, please. Again, nature is very interesting. A little weird, but very interesting. You're like, what cool strategies. I mean, even porcupines, right, with their quills, it's very interesting. Technically, it's almost like shooting your hair at someone. But your hair is really stiff and can grow on its own. That's the weird part. Alright, let's check out here. This ancient civilization here. We should be able to get at least... Oh, basilisk. Basilisks! If there's basilisks in the church area, it is a basilica, a basilisk basilica. Let's see here. If I remember, this area is also platforming. Just so you know, there's a whole upper area we have to go to. And it's platforming while things shoot at you. Isn't that great? It's just that next level. Mr. Egg says, yeah, it helps that caterpillars can eat like crazy to the point some will overeat to death. I think we've all been there on a Christmas. Where you're like, I just can't help myself. The turkey smells amazing. Free pretty spirit armor, yay! I like free armor. I love when games give free armor. Where you're just going around. There's like one of the games I play, every time they release a new season, they do more like cosmetic drops. And so if you go in and you just farm regular enemies, you get all these cool clothes. It's great. I will say, just so you biscuits know, normally I'm attired better than this. But we're doing it for the stats. Normally I do the fashion souls, but right now we're just survival souls. Do you think I can get up to where the... Oh, maybe I can. How much time do we have? We have 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Kooky doing platforming. Since you all requested platforming, here we go. OG Princess says, executed toast, you're gonna need more biscuits. I know, I should be giving like a biscuit back plan, you know? Where you start out, if you spend this many biscuits on Kooky dying, you get this many biscuits back to help defray the costs. Are you on the biscuit back plan? Why, yes, I am. I've been needing these biscuits back for a long time. Up we go. Okay, I gotta remember. Okay, there's the site of grace. I'm on the wrong branch. I knew it was too easy. Alright. You okay, horsey? Okay, good boy. Good boy. Well, maybe. Maybe we made it! Oh, that was easier than I remember. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna reset these guys. I don't think I have things queued up for the boss fight yet, but we will see. Yay! I have OG Disney Princess celebrating when I win, and the poor executed toast having to shell out every time I lose. It's like the perfect combo. What do you mean, says Mr. Egg? That's a very stylish set. It definitely sets a tone, doesn't it? It has its own aura, if you will. Curry says, my first playthrough with stats. Now it's all about the fashion. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Maku says, I remember seeing a documentary on deep-sea creatures and how they get so little food down there they don't have the ability to know to stop eating if they have too much food. Oh, what a terrible curse. They can't even enjoy it whenever they get a feast. They just explode. How horrible. All right, what we're gonna do, I'm just thinking here, I'm going to try, if some stuff is set up, there should be a NPC fight in here. So we'll see if it triggers. If it triggers, we can do the NPC fight. That could be exciting. Behold, if you're wondering about the poor Elden Lord she felt bad about, this is him. There he is. His little fish face. Poor Godric, this is his corpse. I'm not sure. Many people have tried to understand what they're trying to do with this corpse. But if you see, there's his like hair and his face is up there and he's kind of got like a mermaid tail. It's a little confusing. In fact, it's very confusing. Oh, it looks like I might not have it queued up. All right, there's part of an NPC quest I'll probably have to do to get the, Oh, no, wait, there it is. Good. Good, good. I mean, it's not good, but it is good, you know? Hello. I always like turning my back on my enemies. I was worried I didn't have it queued up correctly. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop hitting me, you rolling... I love that weapon, just for the record. That weapon is really cool. Oh, I've got the steamies on me. Whoops. Alright, you're gonna have to tank for a little bit till I get my heals back here. Maybe I'll do this one. At least give me my bubble. Alright, here we go. They have the anti-healing measures on me. Roger! No, Roger, why? Why did it come to this? Why? You were my friend, Roger. Oh no! Look, here's someone! Someone's coming in that will be as tanky as I am. Here they come. All three. There he is! Lionel, do you see him? I don't know if you see him, but he's wearing the chest piece I'm wearing. Ow. Come on, lock on, do your thing. Enough of your iframe. There we go. Okay, I've got him. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh no, carrion slicer. Oh, I can heal now. Excellent. Come here, you twin. Isn't it embarrassing when you show up and someone's wearing the exact same outfit as you? So embarrassing. Especially when they're wearing it better. Yes. Great enemy felled. Fia's mist acquired. Excellent. Oh, and look who it is. Fia, who killed poor D. Hello.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
I knew you would come. What is it you intend?
I have no idea.
Deny us and our ways.
I don't even know who you are, lady.
Roots of the Golden Order.
No, I want to be held. All right, I will do this later because I can't remember which one I have to do for her. But we should have a sight of grace. And so we'll do this, touch grace. Have you touched grace? Mr. X says, that's why I never leave home, to avoid getting twin Mohg. It's true, it's the only way to prevent people from wearing the same outfit you are. Curry says, you are only tanky if your poise is too high for my greatsword. That's true. If your greatsword doesn't knock them flat, then you know they have reached high levels of tankhood. All right. What we can do, though, is let's see where this goes. This sending gate. I don't think I can go... Maybe I can go where it sends me? Let's see. Da-da-da-da! So embarrassing when you show up in your cool armor and then you realize, oh no! Foolish me! I'm wearing the same outfit as everyone else. Here we are. It sends us back here to Leyendell. Full circle. Full circle. But I will go back to where we were, I believe. Should have another one. Prince of Death's Throne. That's the one. That's the name. You know where your subway station's getting off at? The Prince of Death's Throne. All right. So, when next we meet... we're going to be taking on this area then. We'll go through this whole section. There's another mini-boss that we can fight, as well as a full boss, so that'll be fun. And then potentially, if I do a little bit of the NPC questing in between, we can take on a dragon. Because there is a dragon in this area. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty epic fight, to be honest. So we can do that. So next time we'll be starting out here, and then we'll progress outside of the Leyendell capital and work our way north to the mountaintops of the giants. But we'll probably have to wrap up here today just because I'm running out of puff after all that platforming. So much platforming. But we did it, we made it all the way to where the three fingers are for the frenzied flame ending, and we survived the ants and the roots. We made it all the way down, and poor Executed Toast hopefully still has some biscuits in the bank if he's really lucky. So, but yeah, so for this weekend, if you want to check out on the YouTube channel, we hit 1,000 pals in Pal World. I caught over 1,000 pals, so I got a special achievement. So you might want to catch that episode. It's pretty epic. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be having our Subnautica stream. So we left off on the darkness, on the edge of a horrible underwater ruin, and I haven't played it since. So we're going to be starting in the depths, in our poor little sea moth, finding our way in the darkness. So a lot of exciting stuff to look forward to, as well as on Monday, we're going to be having another Dark Souls Remastered, and it's a 2-boss one. We're taking on Sif as well as the Four Kings. It's a double header of craziness. So lots of fun stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna get us all queued up for getting ready for a raid. So, get your best biscuity greetings ready. I'm gonna take a peek to see what the mods have come up with, or if we have someone on the ready. Give me one moment here. All right, we got a couple of names, so I want you all to get your best biscuity greetings ready while I type in like a fiend and hope that my typing is okay. Alrighty. Awesome, and they're still up. Let me just check to make sure they're not fighting a boss. Nope, they're not fighting a boss. All right, everyone, get ready. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, biscuits. Get some relaxation and fun in. Be sure to treat yourself well. I know the week can be exhausting, and I'm just so glad that we get to spend this time together. Thank you for cheering me on, especially with all of the crazy platforming. I appreciate you all. Congrats again to all of you on our hitting 160 on Twitch, and we're almost at 500 on YouTube. That wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have an awesome weekend. We'll catch you again on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now let's get those biscuity greetings ready, and we are raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!